everybody, and welcome to Take Care Tuesday. This one is for kids. I found this great book. It's called The What Ifs, and it's about a little girl who has anxiety. I mean, don't we all have anxiety right now? For Cora, the what ifs keep getting her, and her what ifs are bad what ifs. They're negative what ifs. Things like, what if the sun doesn't come out tomorrow, or what if my crayon breaks? I want to help you realize that sometimes the what ifs are good what ifs, and that's something that Cora finds out when we read this story. So here's my book, The What Ifs. Cora was a nervous girl, always jumpy, always on edge, always wondering if something grim was going to happen. Because of this, the what ifs loved her. Heavy, lumpy, and grumpy, the what ifs are everywhere. In bright rooms, in dark corners, in busy hallways, in hushed libraries, in big cities and small towns. They slink in from unknown places and swiftly attach themselves to people when they least expect it. Then they whisper a question so quietly, so softly, so gently that the person usually doesn't know the what ifs are there at all. From the moment the sun first peeked through her window in the morning to the time she pulled the warm quilt over her head at night, Cora's what ifs followed her every move. What if my dog runs away? What if I forget my homework? What if the sun stops shining? What if I find my favorite crayon breaks? Many people think about their what-ifs for a moment or two, but can briskly brush them off. Cora, though, could not. It didn't matter if the what-if questions were silly or frightening, likely or impossible. As soon as Cora thought about them, the what-ifs grabbed hold of her. One week, Cora had more what-ifs than usual. Her piano recital was just days away. Even though she had practiced and perfected her song, the what-ifs started creeping in. What if my fingers shake? Cora questioned on Monday. What if I make a mistake? Cora wondered on Tuesday. What if nobody comes? She thought on Wednesday. What if too many people come? She worried on Thursday. By the day of her recital, the weight of the what ifs felt unbearable. Cora stood backstage, anxiously awaiting her turn to perform. The longer she waited, the more what ifs appeared, each one grabbing hold and weighing her down more than the last. What if I trip on stage? What if the bench is too tall? What if the pedals are squeaky? What if I start coughing? What if I play the wrong note? What if nobody claps? Cora, a small voice whispered, are you all right? Oh, great, Cora thought. What if Stella thinks I'm a crybaby? What if she doesn't understand? It's nothing, was all Cora could muster before a tiny sob escaped her thinly pressed lips. It doesn't sound like nothing, Stella said. Cora took a deep breath and said in a hushed voice, I just have too many what ifs. They make me imagine bad things that could happen. Like, what if I mess up? Or what if I sneeze during my song? Everyone gets what ifs, Cora. Just a minute ago, I asked myself, what if Cora's sad? And I can help. Listening to Stella, Cora started to wonder, what if she can help me? What if I can trust her? I wish mine were like that. My what ifs are grim, Cora looked down. Do you ever have good what ifs? Stella asked. I didn't know there were good ones, Cora whispered. Of course there are, Stella said. Like, What if there's chocolate cake after the recital? Or what if I play better than ever? Cora chimed in, peering at the boy pounding his piece on the piano. Cora suddenly felt her what-ifs begin to change. The heavy, lumpy, grumpy what-ifs slowly slunk away, while new ones arrived in their place. Just then, the teacher announced it was Cora's turn. Cora walked out to the piano without tripping. The bench was just the right height. Her hands quivered as they hovered over the keys, but then she sat down and began to play. And the grim what-if slowly continued to disappear until she hit the wrong note. Oh no! What if everyone laughs at me? What if I get booed off the stage? Cora wanted to cry. She tried to ignore the people staring, waiting for her next move. Then, out of the corner of her eye, Cora saw Stella. What if I can do this? She asked herself. Cora took a deep breath and started to play again with confidence. Her fingers danced across the keys. When she finished, the room filled with applause, and Cora took her bow and smiled at Stella. Cora couldn't help but wonder, what if I made a new friend today? Cora found out that not all the what-ifs are bad. Sometimes they're good. What if I make a new friend? What if there's chocolate cake? That's a good what if. Try and keep that in mind when things are bogging you down and you're feeling bad. Sometimes the what ifs don't have to be bad. Sometimes they're really good. I hope you enjoyed this book. Thanks, guys, and have a fantastic week. Bye.